Thomas Madden. This is my Be Green in Kitchen video. You know, a few months ago, a friend of mine was visiting from Taiwan. And he said, Tom, you're not being nearly as sustainable or green as you could be. The people he was staying with showed him how to be a lot more conscious about what he was throwing away and his effect on the environment. Well, he showed me how, with a few simple changes, to be a lot more sustainable in my regular everyday life. I went ahead and implemented those changes, and really wasn't that hard to do, especially in New York City. I'd like to show you how I made those changes to my lifestyle, and how you can make those changes as well, very easily. Here's how I did it. Who are you? I'm you, from the future, here to explain to you how you can live a more greener and sustainable life right here in the kitchen.
Greener, sustainable. I didn't recycle my cans and bottles. What more can I be doing?
Well, you could be buying local produce, you could be reducing your energy consumption, you could be reducing your waste. For instance, what are you doing with these food scraps here?
They're garbage. I was going to throw it away. That's what you do with garbage.
Well, how about composting them?
Composting? Alright, take a look around. I live in a New York apartment. I don't want a smelly composter in here. It would smell awful.
No need to, my friend. There are over 29 different composting facilities in Manhattan. With that, you can just collect your food scraps, freeze them, which will leave no odor, then drop them off at any of these composting facilities. It's nature's way of recycling.
Oh.
Let me show you some other ways how you could be reducing your carbon footprint and being more sustainable around the kitchen.
Okay.
Well, for one thing, using compact fluorescent lights instead of incandescent bulbs will save up to 75% more energy, and they last 10 times longer.
Wow.
When cooking small meals, use a toaster oven over a conventional oven. Toaster ovens use 50% less energy to cook your food and heat up much quicker than conventional ovens. Also, be sure to unplug after use, as they can still consume energy even while in the off position.
Instead of getting all these individual water bottles, get yourself one of these Brita filters. With the Brita filters, you can save over 300 water bottles in the life of the filter. Not to mention save money and energy that's used to recycle these bottles and produce them. That makes sense. Also, plastic bags, stop using them. Worldwide, an estimated 4 billion plastic bags end up as litter each year. Tied end to end, that's enough to circle the Earth 63 times. So instead of using these guys, start using these guys. They're made out of organic material, which are reusable bags. Just take these to the supermarket or the farmer's market every time you go, instead of using these guys. Also, when you're using vegetables, when you're picking up vegetables from the farmer's market or from the supermarket, reuse your plastic bags. No need to keep throwing them out. Still good.
Makes sense.
Be sure to save and recycle the plastic bags you may already have. Many retailers around the city, like Whole Foods, have bins conveniently located in their store for this. Buy local whenever you can. The fewer miles from farm to table, the better. Whenever possible, buy from locals' farmers markets or directly from the farmers themselves, like seen here in Union Square. Not only is the food fresher, but also requires much less energy to produce. Organic farming typically uses 26% less energy to produce the same amount of food as conventional farming.
Mildly hot.
If space permits, grow your own herb or vegetable garden like seen here on my rooftop. Also, using a bucket to collect rainwater is an excellent way to water your plants. The Green Depot offers cleaning products that are all natural, water-soluble, and biodegradable. Best of all, you can refill your bottles for a fraction of the cost at their Bowery location.
So this spray we picked up here at the Green Depot, this is a lot more environmentally friendly. It's an all-purpose cleaner that's made out of all natural ingredients, as opposed to this toxic cleaner that you can find in any household store. Start using this instead of this. Okay. So these are just a few ways how you can be more sustainable around the kitchen.
Yeah, and they all seem like easy enough solutions that I could just start doing today.
Exactly. And I know you're capable of doing them already. Well, so long past me.
By the way, I do like that beard.
Yeah, I know. You grow it in soon. Start being greener.